Hi guys, my name is Ashley, and today we're going to talk about how the pros and cons of early childhood education. Alright, I'm starting to make videos about my job, which is early childhood education, mental health, all kinds of things. I haven't really found my niche yet, but I'm working on it. So if you like this kind of video, then hit that subscribe button down there and we'll get going from there. If you want to be notified, click the bell icon. So I've been working with toddlers for about a year now. I'm the toddler teacher at a preschool, at a early childhood development center. And so that's about 16-ish months to about 26 months, about, give or take. And there are several pros and cons, let me tell you. It's not all peaches and rainbows, but it's not all bad either. So I personally think that it's one of my life callings, so I plan on continuing to work at the place that I'm working right now. I absolutely love it. Of course there's bad days, but I love it. So I'm going to start with the cons because the pros are a lot funner. So we're going to start with the cons. The first one is it's loud. Thank God for nap time. Okay, it is loud. I'm actually in a classroom that's divided in the middle, and there's me on one side and another teacher with another class on the other side. And so we have a lot of kids, and it gets very loud in that one room. You will never get a moment of silence aside from nap time. Yeah, it's horrible. Alright, next one. You're going to be standing a lot. Not necessarily standing, but more up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. Every time you sit down, there's always going to be something that's going to make you plop right back up. And then, you sit down for circle time and a kid needs you to blow their nose and you got to get up, and then, you sit back down to put someone's shoes on, and then another kid hits another kid, and then you gotta get up and discipline, and it is crazy. Alright, next one. You will get hurt. It is dangerous. It's a dangerous job. Alright, I have been hit, I have been bitten, I have been scratched. Anything you can think of that a toddler can do, it's probably been done to me and other teachers. And you will make mistakes as well. You will accidentally hurt the children. You will accidentally be changing a diaper and you'll accidentally scratch them or something like that. And it is horrifying when you do. I mean, yeah. Alright. You will get frustrated. I get frustrated every day with, kids not understanding the material. Kids will get in fights with each other for no reason. The kids, they don't care about how good or how bad your day's going. So they're just gonna be kids, and they don't care if you're having a rough day. I mean, they're still gonna scream, they're still gonna be mean, they're still gonna be kids. And the last one I have on my list, I'm sure there's more, but the last one I have on my list is it doesn't pay much. Currently, I'm trying to do a debt snowball and pay off my debt, and so I'm not having a whole bunch to throw at my debt yet, but, it is what it is. Now on to the pros, the fun stuff. Alright, first one. The kids are so darn cute, alright? And I think my preschool has the cutest kids around, but I'm a little biased. I mean, they're not quite as cute as my future kids will be, but they're pretty darn cute. The next one is you will get lots of loves. You'll get lots of loves, lots of hugs, lots of kisses. Remember how I told you there's like a divider and then my class and a coworker's class? That coworker, there is a kid in one of the older classes who comes in and tells that teacher that he loves her every single day. And it is the cutest thing. Alright, next. It is a natural workout. Sorry if you can hear the noise. Those are my rats. But it is a natural workout just right into your day, okay? Because like I said, positive and negative, depending on how you look at it. But you're up and down and up and down and all around. And see, you'll start talking in rhymes too. Alright. You will make a huge difference in the lives of these children. When you work with a kid because they're not grasping the material and then one day it just clicks. Like I have this one boy in my class. Well, he used to be in my class. He just moved up. He comes up to me. We were working on colors and he comes up to me with these toy cars and he's like, red, blue, red. And it was just the sweetest thing. And these skills that you're teaching, these aren't just like, you know, like in high school you learn like complex math equations that you're never going to use in real life unless you become like a physicist or something. What you're teaching in early childhood education is you're teaching things that they're going to need for their basic life regardless of anything. You're going to be teaching colors and shapes and alphabet and phonics, and depending on how old you are or how advanced they are, possibly how to read or write. You'll be teaching fine motor skills, how to put puzzles together, how to build Legos. You're just going to be teaching these basic life skills. Everything that you teach matters, and it matters to each and every one of those students, and you have the power to give them a head start in life. And you can change with early childhood development and education. You can change the course of a student's life. Like maybe, like, I don't know, I don't have any kids that are an example of this necessarily that I know of, but you know, you could be the only source of love in a situation where a child's not feeling the love from their parents. Or, you know, you could be one of the stepping stones that gets them where they want to be. And that leads into the next point is you will shape the future. Our kids are our greatest assets. That's a quote that I heard from somebody at some point in time. But I believe it. I think it's true. They're our future, and so they should be treated as such. I mean, you could very possibly be teaching a future president, actor, famous person, doctor, lawyer, or, you know, even an artist. You could teach someone who's going to make something of themselves, and not necessarily in the typical, like, be a rich billionaire sense, but just someone who's going to make a difference in the world. And you're making a difference by making a difference in their life. Does that make sense? I don't know. My last point is that, and this is something that a friend brought up to me once when I was taking a class and we were talking about how love in your early development affects the rest of your life. And you are in early child development, early child education, you are one of the first non-parental sources of love that these kids experience. So how you treat them will build and that's how they will learn how to treat others. just like, you know, how you treat them will be the building blocks of how they treat others. And I've heard that, I don't know if this is 100% true, but I've heard that a child's personality is set in stone most of the time by around age 6. So you're there forming this entire new personality in this person. And it's wonderful to think of how that works. So those are my pros and those are my cons. And I recognize that not everybody is cut out for early childhood work. It takes a lot out of you, and I hope if have a job opportunity or something, you'll see this video and see, oh, maybe I should, maybe I shouldn't, depending on the person. But, alright, so that's the video. Remember to comment your thoughts, any thoughts you have. Like the video, subscribe if you want more, and click that bell icon if you want to be... Click that bell icon if you want to be notified every time I upload. Alright, bye!